Good day, guys. Today I'll be doing the first video for grade 12. So mainly for grade 12, I'll be just focusing on papers, question papers. I'll be explaining through questions, like, so that we can, since grade 12 is just a revision, so I'll just be basically explaining a question paper. So I've taken this question paper. I'll post it there. You'll see it from the start of the video. So this is grade 12, then it's paper 1, then I'm doing question 4. So I'm basically doing question 4 because many students sometimes they really fail to see. So we are given, they fail to understand question like this, because this is for functions in the inverse topic. So many students are failing this question. I don't know why, and it's collectible marks. You can collect easy marks this one total, because most of the time it's basically 10 marks or 12 marks. So you can write, just collect that 12 marks for free, and it's collectible. Just need to master this thing. So question 1, they want us to take to get the y-intercept for this thing. So basically, when they talk about y-intercept, what should come on your mind is that on y-intercept, the x is, we equate it to 0. And then, then we equate it to 0. Then let's check if we can find the y-intercept by substituting 0 where we see x. That's what I'm basically saying. So basically, you are going to find that this is 3 times 2 to the power of 0. The dot is multiplication. Then you will basically find that your intercept is -3. Then basically we go to 4. You've collected 2 marks. Or is it? Yeah, 2 marks already. You go to 1.2. They want x-intercept. When they talk about y in x-intercept, it's inverse. So y will equate it to 0. Basically, it's basically this. Y is equal to 0, or you can say f at x is equals to 0. So when we see f at x, we equate it to 0. So that here basically we are solving for x. So this is you should be solving for x right now. You should be just solving for x. So basically where we see we solve for x, we are solving for x on this one. Basically we will be taking this to this side, just taking this to this side, and then you know that when you are solving for that, you just need to know your what to do here. You basically need to know your exponents, lots of exponents, and by seeing things, we can just make it simple and do what, divide by 3 here, so that we can be left with the 2, and then this side will be left with the 2. It's -6 divided by -3. Basically you'll be left with the 2 this side, and you are 2x. Knowing lots of exponents, you know that it's very simple. You know that the bases are the same. You equate it to 1. There's a invisible 1. So we move, we go to, I'll just split it here. We go to 4.1.3. It says sketch the graph of f and clearly show all asymptotes and intercept with the axis. So when you come to a question that says you must use a ruler. Don't use a hand, like you must use a ruler, and always label your intercept. After labeling, you must look at your y-intercept. Y-intercept is gonna be what? Is gonna be 0. You must write them down. This is gonna be 1 and 0. Then you select here. I always advise that you don't write them first. You know that this side is positive, this side is negative, this side is positive, this side is negative. So I always advise that you just make a note here. You'll write, you know that 1 is going to be here, minus 1, this one. Then you know that the 0 and -3 is going to be somewhere here. Then I always advise, when something is like this, know that a number that is here that doesn't have a variable, it's your asymptote always. You don't even have to have a debate about it. We know that your asymptote is minus. You take the sign like it is, so it's your asymptote. So to draw it, it must have a curvy shape. Yes, but you must use a what? A ruler to draw this graph, and always show your asymptotes. Then you will write it after. Then you will write the coordinates. Here is what? Here is 1 and 0. Here is what? here is 3. Is it minus 0 and minus 3? Then the last question, basically you get 3 marks for this, or 4 marks. Basically the last question is what? The range. Range deals with what? With the you'll just look at the range. The range you'll just look. You don't have to stress about yourself for the range. You just look at this, okay, and you say greater than it. The number that you find here, you say greater than it, or you can just say y, element of what? Real numbers. I thank you.